So I've been going to the gym for almost a year now, and there's always one thing that's consistent, and that's the music. Every time I go to the gym, the music is either two of these three things. It's either one, fast-paced EDM, house trap kind of music, two, PG, so there's no curse words basically, and three, straight trash. Now, as you can tell from the title, I listen to lo-fi music, but I've also started listening to those 8-hour jazz compilations with the rain in the background. I think they're lit personally. Now, there are two reasons why I've decided to do this. One normal reason and one psychotic reason. And I'm gonna start with the normal one first, just for new viewers, and then we'll get to the psycho shit later on. Now, for the first 5 or 6 months of being in the gym, I had a really hard time staying consistent, and I turned to David Goggins for a lot of gym motivation. One thing I got from some of his interviews, like listening to Joe Rogan podcast, is that he doesn't listen to music at all. However, I wanted to try this method, and because I hate working out at home because there's too many distractions, the gym's really the only place I wanted to try it. However, the gym is always playing music, so there's never been an opportunity for me to work out without playing music. The lo-fi music, especially at a high volume, does well to drown out the heavy bass of EDM music and that the Skrillex kind of beats and shit. However, it lacks a singular rhythm that captivates me enough to kind of focus on the music, because the miscellaneous sounds and specific pitching it uses really kind of just makes me feel empty in a way. In English, that basically means that it's loud enough to cancel out the whole fucking Skrillex shit, but it's boring enough to where I don't focus on it, so I have an empty headspace and I can focus on what I'm doing. Not only have my sets been better overall, as I said in the intro, I've been smashing out PBs on a regular. It's not because I was lowballing myself, but it's because I feel like I've created an extra motivational gear in my brain to where I feel more confident than I've ever been now, especially in the gym, even as a fat guy. I feel like I'm the shit what I'm doing. When I crack a PB, I feel like the shit. And being able to actually drown out that noise and fully rely on myself for motivation and pushing through, I see where David Goggins is coming from, man. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I'm sure when you're at the gym and you're trying to go for that last set, or you're trying to break a personal best, the last thing you want to do is be calm and mellow. I mean, most people I know at least tend to listen to hyped up music because they want to feel pumped up, helps them prepare, all that kind of jazz. I'm a very monotone guy, so hyping myself up, it does work. I'm not saying that it doesn't work, but as a naturally calm guy, being hyped just it doesn't feel real to me. One thing I can say though, and it's something I reiterated in the first point, lo-fi music has definitely helped giving me a confidence boost in the right way. Because when I listen to hype music, you tend to focus on anger and frustration in terms of other people outside who have angered you or pissed you off, and you channel that kind of energy to help push the weight or pull the weight or whatever the fuck. At least that's for me anyway. And I genuinely try. I'm being honest, I genuinely try. The problem is that I let things go very easily. I'm not a really angry person. I tend to keep things for a few hours and then it just kind of dissipates. So to channel anger and frustration and genuine hate for people, it feels like I'm reaching in my own brain, and it doesn't wield any type of extra motivation. However, listening to lo-fi music, it gives me that confidence. It gives me a certain kind of swag. I have not said swag in years. Oh my god. But it gives me the confidence that I can beat my personal best. I can get through a tough set without even trying for real, because the music is so calm and it's so you just lay back and chill while you listen to lo-fi music. But it gives me that type of vibe, I'm a chill, I'm not even gonna try for real, and I'm gonna still bang it out. Now, of course, when it's actually time to do it, you gotta try. It's just that type of confidence and that type of vibe I get where I just feel relaxed about the situation. I don't feel nervous. I just get the idea that I'm gonna smash it out, and most of the time I do. I want to hear from other gym bros, man. If you guys got some comments, got some opinions, make sure to leave it down below. I've said so many times, but I prefer comments over subscribers because I know I ain't gonna be a YouTuber. I just like making videos, and if people want to talk, let's talk, man. I read every comment and I'm gonna respond to every comment unless you wilding out. Oh, and by the way, if you guys know any good artists or any good albums that are good for the gym, let me know, because I'm always trying to expand my musical catalog, let me say. I'm always trying to find new artists, so let me know if you guys have some good music suggestions. But that's all I got. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and take care.
I'm not a savior nor a saint. Told 30s and sticks with an open case. I try to behave when I know I can't. So purpose of this is to motivate. What's the ticket? Shit we can negotiate. Take a toke of the law while I